Hi everyone, welcome back. Today on my channel we're going to be making some lavender brownies. I've never had lavender brownies, have you? But we're going to make them today, and I'll tell you a little story about where I got the lavender brownie mix at. But before that, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and give me that thumbs up. So let's get into making our lavender brownies. Okay, the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And then I'm going to spray an 8x8, 9x9, just a square, one of those. Ooh, glad I had my apron on. Sprayed myself. Into our bowl, we're going to put 3 eggs. So I told you I was going to tell you where I got this lavender brownie mix. This is what it looks like. And we went to Wright City, Missouri. Let me make sure I'm telling you the correct place. And we went to, it's called Long Row Lavender. That is the name of it, Long Row Lavender. And it's a quaint little, cute little place, and they grow lavender there. They grow other plants and other flowers too. They even was growing eucalyptus. Oh my goodness, I reached down and I touched a piece of that eucalyptus. I was like, is that eucalyptus? I've only seen it dried, you know, what you put in arrangements. And I reached down and I rubbed it a little bit and I smelled my fingers. I was like, oh my gosh, it smelled so good. But, and they had lavender drinks and different lavender foods and lavender sugar and lavender spices and lavender body lotion and lavender soap and just anything lavender. David and I, my husband, also went to a place in on Maui that was a lavender farm, and it was really neat too. This one was had a lot more stuff, like it had actual drinks you could order while you were there. And I had the lavender lemonade, and it was just this subtle, at the very last, when you swallowed, you could just, a little subtle taste of lavender. It wasn't like you were eating a bar of soap or anything. They had lavender coffees, lavender teas, just anything you could think of. So I seen this bag of lavender brownie mix, and I'm like, I have to try that. So we're gonna make this together. And like I said, I'll put down in the description box, because they do have a website. So I'll put this in the description box, and you can go online and see what all they have. You might wanna buy something. So into the bowl we go with 3 eggs, 2/3 a cup of oil, and it's just got the recipe right on the back. No fuss, no time recipe. Just doesn't take any time and no fussing about it. And then we're gonna put in a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're gonna beat that really good, and then we'll add our brownie mix. Add our lavender brownie mix. So let's get this beat up. I went on this little short getaway with my husband. He was working, and they allowed me to go with him. And it was really a fun little getaway. The guys golfed, his customers, and the ladies went on these little excursions they had planned, and they were really, really fun. So I really enjoyed myself. It was such a great time. I was honored that they let me go. So let's beat this together. Don't have to beat it too long. Looks like it's good and mixed to me. And then we're just going to put this in, but we're going to stir this in to combine it. And I did forget my wooden spoon, so let me go grab that. I'll just throw these in the dishwasher on my way. I'm back. Ooh. Now I smell chocolate. That's like the first thing I smell. But I do smell just a touch of lavender. And in here, the ingredients that is in it, it says flour. This is the order that they're listed. Flour, brown sugar, salt, baking powder, cocoa powder, semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, and culinary lavender. And it says 1 serving size, 1 brownie is 199 calories. Not 200, it's only 199. So, oh, it does smell good. I'm gonna give you a close-up, a picture of what it looks like before I pour it in. I don't know if you can see that. There's little mini chocolate chips in there. So let's get this stirred in. Our eggs, oil, and vanilla. Looks like the brown sugar was a little bit on the bottom. And we'll get that well mixed so we disperse that sugar and brown sugar all throughout. Ooh, the aroma I'm getting, it's wonderful. This only does make a 9x9 or 8x8, whatever that pan is, the little square pan of them. Which I didn't even notice that when I bought them. I usually make a 9x13. But boy, it's turning chocolatey. We're gonna get this all mixed up and get it in our pan and get it in the oven. And I think I told you it was 350, and it says it's gonna bake about 35 minutes. Ooh, it's getting warm here today. Okay, I think we're mixed. Let's pour it in our pan. I had to get my little lavender color pan. It's kind of purplish. To go with our lavender brownies. Alrighty, I think we got them all in there. There they are. Let's go get them in the oven. Okay, it just came out of the oven. We're gonna let it cool a little bit and then we'll have a taste. Now let's add a little powdered sugar over the top, and then we will cut a piece and taste it. Gotta have a little extra powdered sugar, right? You could put some icing on these too. Sometimes I ice my brownies, but since it's lavender, I wanna see what I taste. So let's just do a little powdered sugar. Alrighty. My favorite piece of a brownie is the corners. The corners are the edges. So I'm definitely getting a corner. Ooh. Mmm. I can actually smell the lavender. I'm hoping it won't taste funny. It's really hot. Mmm. Okay. You definitely taste lavender. I actually taste more lavender than I do chocolate. Let me have another bite. I like it. I don't think my husband will like it, but I do like it. It's just different. It's not a chocolate brownie, it's a lavender brownie. And you definitely taste lavender, but it's not over, like, it doesn't taste like you're eating soap, but it has a little bit of a floral taste to it. But I probably wouldn't recommend it for a guy. I don't know too many guys probably would like this, but I think it's pretty good. So I'll put that website down in the description box. They also had lavender lemon bread mix. I was meant to pick one of those up and I didn't. But you can check it out and see what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.